Well, might as well, we are waiting here. I am trying to explain you guys this Isaac system I have on my truck. So basically you can see that's driving time. I have if you click here, you will find exactly my timing here. So I have driving time 2 minutes 36 seconds, on duty 37 minutes, and the remaining driving time is, I have, let's see here, 8 hours and 24 minutes. So basically after 5 hours drive I will go and do my 30 minutes DOT break. Is required in US but is not required in Canada. So in US we have 11 hours to drive, and Canada we have 13 hours to drive. Basically that's it. My cycle is 70 hours for 7 days, but usually I do about 40 to 50 hours maximum per week, and that's my limit, and I don't want to drive it more than that anyway. It's a full time, so that's how it works. I just was thinking, because I am not doing anything here, we are waiting for customs to open the gate so we can proceed to US. So I am waiting on a custom here. Something is wrong with their probably computer or system, and I have a guy in front of me with 4 lights on. I don't know what's going on. So as I say, you know, I have 8.5 hours to drive, and this is unusual that I sit on border almost 15 minutes. Usually it's really smooth crossing, but you know, I don't know, something is wrong here. Guy in front of me doesn't have a proper seal. He has a plastic seal, right? So I show you, has a plastic seal. So maybe that's the issue in front of me, because you should have a plastic seal and wire seal when you're entering US, you know. So we just crossed the border and we are getting to entering New York State. All these people, look at, my God, this second driver has a plastic seal. So that's no, man, no. It is not gonna work. So you violated the United States crossing border law, and probably you're gonna be dragged 3-4 hours there. They're gonna hustle with you because you did not use metal seal, man. So you have to use, when you're entering US from Canada, you have to use wire seal or bolt seal. Plastic seal gotta be on, but metal has to be on too. So that's violation. No. Well, let's keep rolling. Next stop I'm gonna have today is my favorite spot. So my day started good. I have a really nice coffee in the morning. I tell you what I eat. It's kind of funny, but people like to hear it. So I tell you, my blood pressure is this morning. I always monitor every morning. My blood pressure is 128 by 77. Now, who knows what that number means? Doctor says it's normal. My sugar level is 5.8 on empty and 7.2 on the full stomach after 2 hours I eat. So this is very important in this kind of business, because most truckers don't eat properly. I see 24 cans of Coke every day they bring in a truck, and that's all they care about. They don't care about their blood pressure, they don't care about their sugar. Okay, here's a good question, it's okay. 4 lights, man. You don't know what's behind you and who is behind you. So, under 40 miles an hour, 4 lights is required here. Okay, now I have truck behind me, so I can take this. He has his 4 lights, so I'm good now. Let's change the lane here. We gotta switch here 2 lanes in order to hit the Pennsylvania shortly. So anyway, so a lot of truck drivers don't watch their food, don't watch their intake every day. My formula is, if you wanna listen, if you don't, you know, it's free country, right? But this is what I do. I drink 2 liters of water, 2.5 liters a day. I drink smoothies, which I make from the carrots, dates. Sometimes I put some cinnamon. Apparently it's good for you. Thank you, buddy. This is a nice guy. He just let me know out of 50 cars I'm begging to come in. They don't appreciate truck drivers sometimes. Americans are much nicer, but Canadians, oh, Canadians are worse drivers when it comes to help people on the road or stop for them. No way. Canada reminds me on Germany. Very cold nation. Very cold nation. So let's go back to health. Health is the priority in this job. If you don't eat healthy, you should not drive the truck. You should not be in business, because eventually you're gonna end up in a sugar problem, high blood pressure problem because of bad food stuff. No exercise. I do 10,000 steps a day. That's about 400 calorie burn. And I don't drink any junk food, drinks, or sometimes I treat myself. I break my rule. I go for taco, I go for McDonald's. I do it, but you know, not every day, man. It's all homemade food. I even make food in a truck. If I'm like 5 days out, I can make my own food. I have all supplies here. I can make smoothies. I can make fried egg. I can, do anything really. I have all set up here, spices, everything, just in case if I cannot reach some restaurant place, I make my own thing. So that's all about food. And of course, if you get fatty, your insulin resistance will go up, and your sugar will go up, and your high blood pressure will go up, and you're gonna end up on medication, and that's you finished, dude. So you gotta watch your food. Look at this beautiful boat. Wow, nice, nice. Oversized clothes. You're too fat, buddy. You should stay on the right lane, but it's okay. I like boats, fatty boats. They look cool. Yeah, yeah, really cool. Great, great. So guys, truckers, I will leave you one secret I have. Some people know, but you know, maybe a lot of people don't. So, doctor says if your measurement around your waist is more than your weight in kilograms, and kilograms for guys who works in pounds is kilogram multiplied by 2.2. Get pounds. So let's say if your waist measurement is 95 centimeter and your weight is 110 kilogram, meaning you are overweight. So very simple. So measure your weight, measure your waist. Centimeters and kilograms, you're gonna get. So I tell you right now that my measurement, my waist measurement is 77 and my weight is 75. So meaning, so right now it's 5:30 p.m. and I will have to stop next opportunity for nice meal, and I will yeah, I think I see in horizon, I see Lowe's truck stop. Yeah. So let's see, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I stop all the time. So let's head there. Actually, it's gonna be there next to each other. Lowe's and Pilot are next. Maybe even rest areas before that. I see blue sign. So maybe that's a rest area. Let's check it out. Let's stop there and have a meal. I feel hungry now, so I eat 9 o'clock, so this is 7th hour, no food. I usually go 7-8 hours no food and few snacks between, that's it. So let's see if it's no, that's not rest area. Drive-wise says bypass the scale, but you know, I have to, this is I think a rest area too. This is mobile way station, so let's park here and have a meal in peaceful. I don't like truck stop when I'm eating. It's too noisy, too much BS there. I like the rest area. It's beautiful, so you can eat in peace. That's basically it. Yeah, this is just before entering the, so this is way station and rest area encoded. So we are just after this sign entering into Pennsylvania state. A lot of grapes here, a lot of grapes, lots of wineries, yeah. So trucks left, we're gonna park here and have our food. If I find a spot, hopefully I get one spot. See that? Oh my, look at this. Oh, okay. I think I have a spot here. I don't like to go into the too busy spot. Look at this, no spot for me. Great. Now imagine 5 p.m. and no spots here. Don't you think that's terrible? They built so small this truck stop. This is insane. So I'm gonna swing here. I think I'm gonna have to fit this. It's a little bit tight, but you know, if you swing left, full left, you're gonna be able to squeeze here. That's basically it. Yeah, squeeze it there. As you can see, I'm good here. I'm just gonna go and back up here straight the truck better. So there's a lot of room. It's just a small truck stop. A small rest area. It's not that big. Yeah. Well, I have to get out so people can get out too. So put myself on off duty. My lunch time is coming. Yeah. So yeah, let's see what's in my fridge. Let's see that. I'm gonna put this stuff back here. So this truck is Freightliner 2023, and truck has a lot of room. I keep my clothes in this closet. This one here, I show you a little tour about this truck, right? Might as well, we are on break, we have time. So this one is here actually empty. I should put something here for your papers, DOT stuff, some extra stuff for the truck. So here is my storage. I put some smoothies mixer and things like that in this part here. I show you the tray. This is the tray where I put all my papers, and I put them away from me. I don't need them. I keep them there so they don't block my mirror, right? I have my cooler here. Usually I'm supposed to put some windshield washer, but I do it next time in company. They give you windshield washers. Here is my storage here. A lot of stuff here. As you see, some crackers here. I put them here. Maybe I'm gonna need them after, yeah, as a snack. Right? My tray, right? Tray is good. I need a tray like that. Kleenex is here, right? Everything gotta be really organized, otherwise it's a problem. I use this dish to warm up some pie sometimes, so it's good. Here's the pie. I'm gonna warm this up. Pie is a cheese. It's like a pita, right? So we're gonna warm this up. Boy, that's nice. The cheese pita. So this is a Bosnian traditional food. Because my background is from Bosnia. So my wife make me some goodies all the time. Yeah, works good. So let's put on, I would say 2, not more than 2. And we're gonna just warm this up, right? You need microwave. That's your number one tool is a microwave here. I keep organized this stuff from last time, some pears and stuff like that. And we're gonna put this one here. Cover this nicely so I don't mess my tray. You need this tray, you know. Tray is really must here, right? Make it nice and just clean up a little bit, and we're gonna leave it there. And this one here. So looks nice on video. Yeah, great guy. What a guy, what idea. I put this one, and after I will wipe my hands with these Kleenexes so we don't waste, Kleenexes too, right? Gotta be very organized here because it's not that big place, All it is good. So pita is warming. Now I put my coffee maker here, so sometimes vibration, my fridge door opens and you have to stop the truck, and do all this jazz, extra stuff, and it's hard to stop where you want, right? So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna get soup, get some tomatoes, baby one. By the way, this is from my garden. I grow this for fun, yeah. Homemade, organic, yeah. Like them. I don't like anything artificial made. I hate it, man. Everything gotta be organic in my house. I try to get everything organic. Sometimes just impossible, right? So that's what happened. Yeah, pita is here. That's good. And we're gonna put some soup here too. Gotta clean this microwave, man. Let's wipe it. This is not good looking one. Let's see, where's my wipes here? Yeah, it's gotta be clean a little bit. I didn't make you guys, you're not impressed with the microwave. You know what happens sometimes? I put microwave on, right? And I'm driving, right? So lots of vibration here, and that's what makes problem with, spilling food, right? But it's no big deal. Now, don't tell my wife, otherwise I'm gonna get cleaning job home when I come back, right? So I don't really have time home to clean. I usually build stuff home, and that's my homework mostly, right? Really hard to, with this job, you work 5 days, right? And you don't have time for family. So when I go home, I try to spend more time with my kids, They're big now, but still they need, they need daddy, right? So if I work 4 days, let's say in a week, right? I can spend, good 3 days with them, which is, I used to be in different business and I have more time for them. Now they're bigger, they don't want to even go with me anymore. They just say, sorry daddy, we're gonna have our party. You did whatever you did, right? That's it. Yeah, when they grow, well, I was home when they're babies, so that was probably most important thing. Wife play a big role because, she's more home, right? So she can take care of kids, right? While daddy's out working, right? What are you gonna do? That's why I support Andrew Tate, Not in all stuff he says, but most stuff I support guy. Guy has a logic, right? I know one of you guys would not like Andrew Tate, but guys are different, right? They ban him from all social media, so only way to see him is on TV sometime as a whole guest, right? So he has some smart stuff, but some stuff I don't support what he says about ladies, You gotta have respect for ladies, right? Cannot be just jerk, right? So let's wipe this. Okay, look at this. And this soup is gonna fit perfect here. and I usually put soup on number 3. So this is the proven, always works, number 3. I take about 2.5 minutes out so I don't burn my tongue, right? See, everything gotta be nice and tidy here, man. No time to fuss around here, right? Always clean up something, right? This printer is really handy. If you guys don't have printer in a truck, company should provide you one. So, you know, winter is coming soon, especially in Canada, right? It can be very slippery outside. So having printer, you avoid slippery stuff walking around, you know, and that's it. Very handy. So that's my camera case. Great. I like sauce with my soup, really hot one. Keeps you awake, huh? Keeps you working, yeah. So this is broccoli soup, homemade one. Broccoli soup. So we are all set with food. Clean up everything. I'm gonna pick one pear here. I have pear. We're gonna leave this dish there because often I will have to grab some food afternoon. Alright. We leave apple there too. This is not gonna go nowhere. Yeah. Meal was good. Peace. Nobody pushed me nowhere. That's why I like stop on place like this, because it's very quiet, you know. Very quiet. I don't like to eat in noise, trucks running, everything. Oh, that's the cooler, empty one for dirty dishes. That's it. Put this stuff there. Now I put this coffee maker because I'm gonna stop and pilot to fuel and get my coffee, which is not far from here. See, my trip, I know everything what I'm gonna do. So no surprises, right? No surprise. Look at this flashing light. Wow. Came with truck. Nice, huh? Very nice feature. Works good. Trying to, okay, this light is not that the one, no. Okay, that's it. So I leave this one, change the light here. We're gonna do snack afterwards. Now my goal is to get the coffee. When put just a little bit fuel, because I have fuel already there. Because Helena, you know, Helena, the hurricane storm just came day before I went on trip, and it did a lot of damage in Florida and North Carolina. So I'm assuming North Carolina will have a shortage of fuel, maybe supply. So I better fuel a little bit, so I'm not gonna be stuck without fuel there, you know. I did fuel in Canada too, but you know, after you want to make sure your fuel tank is always full, right? Yeah, let's wash this pear. I could not wash one on my windows, but that's okay. See, everything is here. You gotta be organized, right? You gotta have this. This pear is kind of bitten up, but it's okay, it's gonna be good. So, you know, I do old-fashioned garbage methods, right? Because some guys, they buy garbage pail, but where I'm gonna put garbage pail? There's no room here to do that, so I just put in a bag, and when I stop for a coffee, I'm going to empty that and throw this bag, and I get rid of the garbage, right? So everything is good. Yeah.